What's up, booth heads? Welcome back to Beyond the DJ Booth podcast with your two co-hosts. Trying to get some pep in this a little bit. It's early. I haven't had the coffee. I'm just like manufacturing this right now.
You got it. You got it, bro.
Brian B. Joe Bunn. Welcome
Welcome.
to episode 4.
Beyond the DJ booth.
Happy tax day
Jesus.
when this drops. By the way, we are batching this, so if we don't capture anything in real time that's happening in the world, music, whatever, we are going to be way ahead in the batch
way
process.
ahead. That's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah, we're traveling a lot this next month, and we needed to get this
Traveling, doing shows, Easter, spring break, blah, blah.
Let's do what we always do in the beginning of the episode. Shout out some of our Patreon members here. So we're going to shout out one of our newest Patreon members, but a good friend of ours of the show.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Shout out Chris Romero in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Cut Master. Music.
I couldn't remember the name of
Cut
this.
Master.
Yeah, good dude. I haven't seen him in a while.
Let me think. I hadn't seen him in person in a minute either.
Yeah, I think last time I saw him was at a show or something.
Shout out Chris Romero. You should come to the Collective, man. We're going to talk about the Collective in one of these episodes, aren't we?
Yep, it's coming up. Speaking of the Patreon.
Speaking of the Patreon, number one, the fact that we only got one shout out is unacceptable.
Part of it is because we're batching.
Oh,
so
right. You're right.
But we got some exciting news for season, what are we in, 7?
7. Yep.
So we're making some changes to the Patreon, and really this is more administrative than anything else because we had 2 tiers. We had the booth crew, we had the back room. Back room being the premier, the other one being entry level. And it's just hard to keep track of like what each person gets in each tier, at least from the administrative side. I'm always like, wait, do they get the bonus episode? Do they get this or whatever? It just became a lot to manage internally. And we obviously feel like the value's in the back room. So what we're going to do is effective May 1st, we're no longer going to offer the booth crew. Now, if you are already a booth crew member, you don't lose anything. You'll still get everything like the booth crew does. But if you're new to signing up, you won't see that as an option. So what we'd like to encourage everyone to do is to move to the back room. I think if you are in the booth crew, when you see all the value that comes with the back room, with some of the winky wink bonus content, plus bonus episodes, we just shot one a minute ago. Like, I think all of that stuff, it's worth you being
$14 more.
Yeah.
$14, guys.
Yeah. So
that's 2 of these shitty ass Starbucks coffees. That's $7. It was more because he had it delivered. It's probably $36 right there.
It probably is. So to incentivize folks to do this, it says 7, but it should be 5. So for 5 days at the end of the month.
We may do 7.
Okay, you want to do 7? It's up to you.
So who's going to go in the drawing for 5 or 7 days every day?
The last week of April.
Okay.
Leading into this Patreon change.
Okay.
We're giving away a prize a day if you are in the back room.
So anybody in the back room.
Anybody in the back room.
You sign up, you move over, you're new. Yeah. Every back room person goes in this. So even if you join the back room on episode 1.
Right. You're in it.
Right.
So got to be in by April 26th.
Gotcha.
That's the key. If you're not in by April 26th, you're not going to get.
And that's when we start the drawing.
That's when we start the drawing.
Hell yeah, dude. We'll do 7 days.
You said you had a lot of stuff.
Bro, open that closet. It's full of nothing but prizes.
Okay.
That's the prize closet over there, folks.
Okay.
I got in-ear monitors, microphones, speakers.
It seems like every prize you've given away, though, has like been 3 to 5 times what the membership is for the year.
The worst prize we probably given away was $100 something.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, that's the entry level prize, and they probably go up to $200 to $250.
Yeah. Yeah. And you haven't used this stuff, right? Or
no,
have you?
I the only time I've used it is to demo it to make a video.
Okay.
So if it comes to you and it's not in the original packaging, that is why.
Got it.
It's not like I've been, had them stuck in my ears and walking around with earwax and shit in them for the last month. It is a brand new, lightly demoed product, normally either here, 1 gig, or in the parking lot.
Yeah.
So we do a lot of wireless demos out in the parking lot if you watch my YouTube channel.
Okay.
If you don't, then please subscribe. Thank you.
So hopefully you'll join us.
Yeah.
I think, and we're going to continue to make it better now that we have 1 tier to manage.
Yeah. It's
just a lot.
Yeah. It's everything to do with this, guys, is a lot. Yeah. Like this is a lot of work. Like I don't I don't know how to explain it any better than that, but like setting up all these cameras, getting Saquon here, getting Brian here, getting me here on the same day at the same time for 4 hours to shoot. Like we put a lot of time and effort into this. Then it's got to be dumped. Then it's got to go to the editors. Then Brian's got to watch it back. Yeah. Then I got to clip it up for the social. Like it is, I just don't know that people really appreciate it. And that is why historically, factually, podcasts do not make it past episode 10.
Yeah.
We are now at episode almost 100 probably.
Right. We need to do something good for that one, by the way. I need to.
When would that fall? Let's see.
I don't know.
13 times 7 is 91.
Okay.
So at the end of season 7, 13 times 7 is 91. So it would be season 8, episode 9.
Okay. I'll make
We need to mark that.
Yeah, for sure. Let's move on.
Okay, moving on. Sorry.
Ooh, we have an off the record segment this episode. Let's go ahead and roll the intro.
Off the record, let me talk my sugar, honey, iced tea. They throwing shade while I'm sipping on this iced tea. Don't care if you hate or like me. You know why? Cause that's just how life is. Off the record, off the record, off the record, off the record. Say it with your chest, got a microphone, check it. Hey, I'm gonna say what I want to say. It's my time to rant and rave, get out the way.
All right. I'm going to do this. I'm going to say this.
Stay professional. We just talked about that.
I am. I'm going to say this without naming names. Names of shows or names of show producers. And what I'm going to let happen is I'm just going to let things unfold as they may. But if you follow our friend Nick Spinelli, you saw him post a survey recently about DJ shows and your experience there. If you didn't, I don't remember all the questions he asked, but me, Brian, Jason, and the other show producers that are mentioned in this survey got the results. Okay,
which I thought was kind for him to do that.
I did too. Right, he didn't have to do that.
No.
In anticipation of him obviously collecting this data and having been to most of these shows and going to make a video about these shows, which I don't know when it's coming. By the time this airs, it could have already been out.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't know when it's coming. We really don't know what he's going to say. I'll say this. The results, especially for our show, so for those of you who don't know and who listen to the show, maybe in other countries or are just new to it, myself, Brian Bonacisi, and Jason Janai have produced a conference for 8-9 years now.
Yeah. It's
called the DJ Collective. We started with 10 dudes in an Airbnb in Austin, Texas, and grew it to up to 200 people in Atlanta, Georgia, and Nashville, and then kind of retooled it back to what we call now the Recharge, which is capped at 100 people and will forever be probably in Raleigh, North Carolina in November. So we have run the gamut, and our ticket has gone as high as $3,000.
I think so at some point, yeah.
And now it sits around $1,100 probably, about the average ticket price. The comments were, all for the most part, about our conference were very positive. Mm-hmm. I think we had some really nice things said about our thing. Most of it looked to be anonymous, or either he made it anonymous. But a recurring theme was DJ shows are dead. Nobody's going anymore. The trade show floors are dead, which, by the way, we've never done a trade show floor, and we never will.
No. And
then the main topic that I kept seeing come up that I think got me heated was it's the same fucking people talking over and over and over again. You're putting the same people on stage, the same old hat. They're saying the same old things. Well, why don't you bring in a Gary V or a Damon John from Shark Tank or, Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank? Yeah. Well, I'll tell you why, people. Because they cost a lot of fucking money. And you guys won't pay what it costs to get those people here.
Right.
Period. it's just not mathematically possible to
Right.
get a venue and this and that and that and bring in Gary Vee and blah, 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 and even break even. It's not possible.
Right.
I'll relate it to something that Brian's been to more than any vendor in the, not the DJ category, more than any vendor probably, period, is Engage.
Mm-hmm.
What is the lowest price in the last 4 years that you've seen an Engage ticket? Not travel, not hotel room, not no.
I would say 3,500.
Okay. What's the highest you've seen?
15,000
Right. Okay. There you go. 3,500 to 15,000
for a
depending
ticket.
for the ticket,
That doesn't include
the badge,
anything.
and a swag bag.
A swag bag.
That's it. No hotel, no
No
travel, no nothing. And Engage puts on insane parties, insane dinners, insane
Right.
speakers because they are charging $3,500 to $15,000. If you guys would, I tell you what, everybody watching this right now, message us. If you would pay $3,500 to $15,000, I'll get Gary Vee here in November. I'll tell you that much, right?
That would be a game changer.
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
If you're going to pay $3,500, let's just average it in the middle, $3,500 to $15,000. Let's say we're going to be $10,000 a ticket.
Yeah.
I'll get whoever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Dude, this is crazy, guys. I mean, so don't look at it like, oh, it's the same hat. And look at it like, what is that one takeaway you're going to get from Joe Bunn that has spoken at 2 conferences this year?
Mm-hmm.
What is the one takeaway from Brian or Jason? What is the one takeaway from, who else are we bringing in? We haven't even announced those people, so I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
And I guess my last point on this is to please people, and I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to even say what shows I'm talking about. Stop supporting the shows that don't support you. The last thing this is for me and Brian and Jason is a money grab.
Yeah.
We ain't made shit off this. The entire reason we had to make it to Raleigh was to crest over the break-even point.
Right.
Because I call in every favor I have here.
Right.
So it isn't a moneymaker. It genuinely is to elevate DJs, to make them better, to teach something, to learn something myself selfishly. So these shows that are just a facade of a trade show floor or are putting people up on stage that have no business speaking, all they're doing is trying to take your money. Please stop supporting shitty DJ conferences. And I'll tell you right now, the 2 that I am speaking at this year and have been to already, by the time this airs, I think, will be Pittsburgh DJ Summit.
Great. Yeah.
Already went.
Mm-hmm.
And Midwest DJs Live.
That'll be happening when this
That's
is...
happening when this comes out. Speaking at both of them, would have attended probably had I not. But look at those conferences, okay? Look at those conferences. Jess, A-Rock, Bill Jacob produced Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent job. Midwest DJs Live, Mitch Taylor, a whole board of people.
Yeah.
Nate. And Nate Nelson in particular. What do you think they have in common with us? They are modeled, and I'll say this to their faces, and they would say it if they were sitting here with us at that conversation. Those conferences, those 2 in particular, are modeled after the DJ Collective.
Mm-hmm.
From the talent to the way they're done to the whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Other than the fact that there's not 3, the 3 of us kind of sitting up there or the 3 of them sitting up there. Those conferences and the best parts of DJC are inhabited or are implemented into those shows. And they would admit that.
And I'm fine with it.
Me too.
Like, it actually pushes us to think differently and to, like, the best. You want the best parts.
1,000%. I'm completely fine with it. I'm just saying that those shows are doing it right.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
I don't know, man. It gets me so fired up as somebody that produces these and doesn't make much money doing it, and it takes me and you a year to do it every time.
The only comment that got me was the ones that were talking about, man, and we love the old way you guys were doing it.
Fuck off.
And it's like, yeah, I did too, but we lost money. Like,
I love it too. Do you want to support it? Do you want to produce it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. We'll help you plan it if you bankroll it. How about that?
Yeah.
Do you? What did we have in Atlanta? Over $250,000?
Yes.
I mean, 350.
ish.
Okay. So if you have $350,000 and you want to produce a DJ show, we'll help.
There you go.
I mean, that's it. I'll summarize it by that. If you want to risk $350,000 of your money, I'm looking right at camera fucking one, then you can put on a DJ conference and call it Bob's DJ Show, and we'll help you plan it.
Yeah.
And we'll show up.
I will show up. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm done with this conversation. Sorry, man. I mean, you wanted a rant.
That was a good one. You made up for it.
I just went on that's the whole episode.
There we go.
Well, can you turn it positive?
I'm going to try.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's move into story time.
Oh, boy.
It's story time.
So I've been off the last couple of weeks, or actually 2 weeks. So this will be the second week I've been off.
Yeah.
But it's been cool because I've been able to do family stuff.
It's usually slow around Easter.
Yes.
My mom asked me one time, she's like, how do you have this weekend off? I said, Mom, it's hard to compete with the resurrection of Jesus Christ.
That's very true.
She goes, good point.
Yeah. He wins on that one.
Yeah. It's a tough act to follow.
But last weekend, Saturday, we had a daddy's daughter dance that was at the YMCA. My daughter goes to
On Hillsborough?
Yeah. I've never been there.
It's nice.
Actually, is it Hillsborough? It's Alexander. And maybe it is Hillsborough. Actually, it is. It is the Hillsborough one. Yeah.
It's really nice.
So they had a DJ,
Okay.
photo booth,
Okay.
crafts,
Okay.
snacks and pizza.
Okay.
It was like, I think maybe like 30 people showed up, if I had to guess, which isn't a great attendance, but it's fine. Yeah, they had like, so look at I was looking at the map.
Can you put a picture up?
Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
there we go. Oh, that's adorable.
That little balloon arch,
Yeah,
you know what I
sure.
mean? And then we did a craft, which you can see there. So she was making a picture frame for the photo booth. So all the kids could do that. Here we go with the photo booth poses. I mean, it was pretty well done. I mean, I was pretty impressed. And then this is her favorite part, coming into the gym to go dance. So I did it slow-mo. I mean, look at this smile. She's just like, yes, finally.
Sun's still up.
But the crazy part.
Sun's full up.
Yeah. The programming.
How many kids?
About 15, 20.
15 or 20 kids and dads? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, this is about what you would see.
Okay.
But I was impressed by the DJ.
Wait, hold on one second. I'm sorry. Who put this on?
The YMCA did.
Interesting.
Which is weird because that's why I was trying to get to the math there. So if they had 30 people times $25, it's like $750 is your budget.
Right.
To do all of this.
Well, I'm assuming they expected a lot more people.
Maybe.
Well, how did you know about it?
Well, because she goes to aftercare that's hosted by YMCA. And so they sent a thing home to all the parents who are part of their aftercare, probably to their whole roster of anybody who's a member of YMCA.
They expected a ton more people.
Probably.
Dude, look how big the room is.
Oh, I know. Yeah. And that gym is actually kind of smaller, too.
Right.
All things considered. But yes, it was.
Sorry. I'm just trying to do the math as well.
Yeah. So I'm like, how did they afford this?
Yeah.
You know?
It looks kind of nice.
It was. The DJ was great. I mean, all things said. So, of course, they did the standards. They got the Macarena, you know.
You didn't catch his name? Or
I did not. But it was just funny to see how these kids know these songs. That was the thing that blew my mind, was the programming.
Sure.
And how some of these songs now like are just so crazy, because obviously that's came out in the 90s, right?
Yeah.
The Opalite's obviously current. There was a lot of Taylor Swift. No K-pop Demon Hunters. That was surprising to me.
Shocking.
A lot of like these interspersed
YMCA.
dances. Yeah, like Cha-Cha Slide, all of that. The funny ones to me were...
How long do you think he actually had to play?
I mean, 7 to 10.
Oh.
7 to 9. Sorry, 7 to 9.
Okay.
So 2 hours.
Okay.
But he did a great job of mixing it up. He did not have a microphone, which was surprising.
Interesting.
They never had him on the mic ever. But what he did bring, which I thought was interesting, was 2 party motivators. Critical. Who knew the dances. So to be able to do this stuff with them out there. So YMCA obviously is another one. But the funny thing was, like, I'll show you the last song on.
I did not think this was going to go here. I thought you were going to say the guy was terrible.
No,
he was playing inappropriate music.
No, not at all. The thing that was crazy is he played Low, Flow Rider, which is, think about it, that's like almost 30 years old now. It's like in the 2000s.
20.
You know,
it's 20.
Where when I was doing these kinds of dances, it was stuff in the 70s, in the 2000s. You know, so that's 30 years.
Right.
And then, what was it? Stanky Leg got played, which I thought was also kind of interesting for this crowd.
Stanky Leg.
Watch her do this. So she actually knows it.
No. Ah!
Watch. Watch this.
Break 'em.
By this point, the shoes are off. Then watch when it gets back into the verse. Pretty fun.
How does she know this?
I don't know. That's what I think about it. I don't play this on the regular at home.
Me neither.
So funny, right? Oh, so all the kids were crazy.
I'm dead, dude. She's going nuts, dude. She
It was
loves
like her favorite
it.
thing, dude. She
The
was
greatest
just all
dance
about
ever.
it. Yeah, but it's just funny to see like I would never have played that at a school dance. You know,
I don't think so either.
But now it's like pop, like it's like kiddie
Yeah,
music. You
right.
know, at this point, it's just crazy.
I'm just bugging out though, like over how deep the YMCA went into this, and there's 30 people
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Well, it's
I would
father-daughter.
have expected there to be 300 people there.
No, I mean, it's not a school. I mean, it's aftercare.
No, I understand, but I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know. It's all about marketing, man.
But I just
who knows?
was.
That's great,
It's
dude. You're
one-
right.
I haven't been to a dance,
You've turned the episode around for me. This is very positive and wholesome entertainment.
and I had not been to a dance yet.
Sure.
With her.
Yeah.
So that was kind of fun to go.
Yeah, of course.
And then, of course, you're always judging, watching the
I
DJ.
know.
and
I
being
thought
like,
you were going to tell me the guy was.
No, he was good.
Because you go, I got things to talk about on the podcast. I went to this daddy-daughter. I got to talk about the DJ. And I'm like, oh, shit. This is.
No, he
like,
was
I thought he was going to
good.
be playing like dirty edits. or
No,
something.
but, I'm thinking, too, like, 750 is the entire
Well,
budget.
hold on. We just got to assume they lost money. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm assuming the guy would charge more than $750 alone.
I would hope you would. 'cause
With two motivational dancers?
Yeah.
I don't think the Y is like pressed for money.
No, they're
It's
not.
the
They're
Y.
probably fun.
Right.
They're good.
Yeah.
They're good.
Right.
Yeah.
You're right.
But it was fun to go.
And they have budget for stuff like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's great. I mean, I guess if you look back on it, like that's the one thing, like,
I'm glad it was there.
as having a daughter versus a son.
Yeah.
They didn't
Yeah.
have stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, we had Y guides. I did that with both of my sons.
Okay.
And that was like a dad son kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was good. And
Yeah.
it's run by the Y.
Okay. Okay.
That was fun. I mean,
Yeah,
we'd
yeah.
camp and go to Camp Seagull once during the spring, and I mean, we had fun doing that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but the dance thing, the daddy-daughter dance, always has like a soft spot in my heart.
And all of us dads, we're not great dancers.
No.
We're not Ross B's out there,
No.
like, breaking it down.
Rushing it.
So I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
But
And especially in a gym, but it's not like you can hide. Like it's
that's the lighting.
That's what
there
I'm
was
saying.
no lighting.
Yeah,
that was
no.
no dimming. It was like all that. So
it was still daytime, right?
ish.
Oh, right.
I mean,
Up until I guess
like
8
8 or something. Yeah. Let's move to the next thing,
and watch me whip.
which is let's talk some music.
Okay.
Honey, I wanna know what's on your playlist. Annie, I wanna know. Hey Annie, I wanna know what's on your playlist. Annie, I wanna know.
All right, so I thought I would play you some tracks that are kind of new and fresh in my library. See what
Wait, these are coming from Annie though?
well, I mean, these are songs she likes too.
Okay.
But I've been playing them at gigs,
Right.
and they've been working.
Did you
pretty
introduce
well.
them to her or vice versa?
No, I introduced them to her.
Okay.
She has me have them on repeat at
Sure,
this point.
okay.
So these are how they make the list,
Sure.
so to
Gotcha.
speak. So grab the little heady headphones
Oh,
here,
okay.
I'm not familiar. I don't know if you're familiar with a lot of these, but I've given you a few over the last little bit. So this first one just came out. It's Bob Sinclair, who is the guy who
Sinclair.
Is it Sinclair? But
Yeah,
it's
you left-
spelled Sinclair.
No, you left
I
the letter out.
guaranteed it's the spell. Guaranteed.
Here we fucking go.
Guaranteed. You know who he is, though, right?
Yeah, he's pretty
World Hold On guy.
Yeah, I love that guy. I thought it was Bob Sinclair.
It's
Here we-
Sinclair.
Stop.
You want to put
He-
100? You want to put a hundo?
No.
I'm down to put a hundo.
Shit, you're right.
Ah, knew it. No, I've always spelled it Sinclair, and then I saw it one time, and I was like, oh, I got to switch this.
But I wonder what the pronunciation is.
That's true.
I'm gonna put Saquon on that.
All right.
See if you can type that in on there.
So this
Okay,
is a
go ahead.
cool opener. Cocktail hour,
Okay.
doors open.
Okay.
See if you like it. It's kind of got a twist on the New Shoes
Yeah.
track.
I can't. Oh, yeah.
It's just a cool ride.
Kaija.
Right?
Yeah. I love it.
Might work for your Florida set.
Ooh, early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, disco housey.
Is that what you would call this? I love it.
But it just kind of rides.
Yeah. Bob Sinclair.
I could have won a hundo on that. Now, you know I don't like to mess with the classics, so I typically stay away from those things. But this is a cool version. If you don't have Staying Alive by Bee Gees like on your playlist, it's a good way to play it early. This is kind of, again, a disco house one by, I don't know how you'd say it, Audrey Block, I'm going to say, featuring Soul Boys.
Okay.
Give a little listen. Again, disco house is really big right now.
Yeah.
You don't really see it coming until that little part right there.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud and
It's fresh. I like the drums.
Since I was
No.
born and now it's
Are you
all
sure?
right.
Definitely not.
It's okay, and you may look the other way. We can try to understand.
I like his twist on the vocal.
Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive.
Doors
Staying
open at a
alive.
conference.
Yeah,
you know?
Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive.
Oh, yeah. Filthy.
Right?
Yeah, I love it. I like that.
Good early.
Yeah.
Again, if you don't have it on your playlist, a must play, or even on a
Right,
dance request list, I would use that early.
You wouldn't sub that in like if the bride had.
No.
Yeah, right.
I
That's
feel like it's a little,
blasphemy.
yeah, totally.
Okay.
But it's just a good one to have in the library, I think.
Right.
This one I've been wearing out.
Yeah.
Have you played this yet?
No, I got
Oh
it from
my
you.
God.
Yeah.
It is so good. It's the Late Night Talking, which is the Harry Styles. I never really played the original. Did you play it much?
Just in my, as I listen to
listener.
like Styles as a listener.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just riding around.
I mean, it wasn't never really a gig song for me.
Yeah. Right.
But this with this Fleetwood Mac track, You Make Lovin' Fun. This is by Touch of Funk.
Okay.
He's got some good edits. And this one, man, what a great way to open a room for Doors Open.
Okay.
For a wedding. You could play it for a cocktail hour. It's actually helped me transition into dancing at times from a dinner hour. This is one of those ones that's like an ace, in my opinion. Here we go. Iconic Fleetwood Mac, too. And it's not just the vocal layered over this track. He actually adds some of the instrumental from Late Night Talking into it, too. I'm gonna let this ride a bit because I want you to hear the chorus because he brings in the instrumental of the actual Harry Styles too. Layered. Right key.
Yeah.
About 120. Great. Yep. So that's the instrumental of the Harry Styles one.
Yeah. That whoop, whoop,
Yeah.
whoop. Yeah.
So you just brought it in subtly.
Dude, these editors.
Here comes the chorus, I think. Isn't that great
Good
version
shit.
of that?
Yeah. You're right.
And you don't really see it coming. It's not
Yeah.
bastardized.
No.
Like, I feel like it's a good one.
It almost sounds correct. Like it could be the real song.
Totally. So that's one you got to have. And then I wanted to play you this one because I had both these songs on my.
I don't know how this is going to work.
my
I'm almost
dance.
scared.
So I had Live
I'm
Your
either
Life.
going
Are
to
you
kick
playing?
that camera over or I'm going to be fucking hype.
Have you played Live Your Life? Do you play it often?
Course. No, not often.
You need
but
to
I-
be playing that every gig.
Really?
It is massive right now. Yeah.
My
Hooks and Drops is all
Okay.
you need.
Okay.
But I had The Middle by Jimmy Eat World in there. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to give this a shot. It actually worked pretty well for this crowd. And it was a great way to then go into a rock set
Okay.
in that 80 BPM range. So this
Right.
is Rihanna versus Jimmy Eat World. This is by Mike Fresh. I think you can get this on Heavy Hits. But here it is, a little sample. So let's play this whole chorus.
Don't write yourself off, yeah. It's only in your head you feel left out.
Now, it's really hard to get that vocal to line up key-wise,
I
too.
agree.
Just try your best.
Okay.
So then you can go into like an acapella out of this.
And then go into a
Into
pop
something
punk
else.
set?
Yeah, pop punk. That's
How
why I
fast
did
is
it.
this?
80.
You made this?
No,
Oh,
Mike
Mike
Fresh.
Mike Fresh. I'm gonna allow it.
It's a bridge track.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
To
yeah.
get into something else.
Sure.
And it worked for my
A genre switch, genre flip.
The middle is a good song, but it's one of those ones it's hard to mix in general. I've had trouble mixing that song in.
It's almost a slam mix.
It has to be almost. And this gives you a fresh way to play it in a way that can work. So those are some new tracks.
Bro, you know
I'm
that
feeling
T.I. video I made, where I just step out of the car?
Yeah.
It's literally the biggest video I ever made now.
Wow. Are you
And
getting comments on it too, or is it just a lot
Oh,
of
boy.
likes?
When you go into the 1.5 million range, it's
The
wild.
haters?
Need both.
Okay.
I've picked up, this is no exaggeration, I told Saquon this, over 3,000 to 4,000. This is not
Followers?
Nope. Not they've had very specific follower. Middle-aged black women.
Oh,
I'm like a sex symbol to middle-aged black women.
that's good for you, man.
Yeah, it works for me. I'm fine with it.
Can you
3,000 to 4,000.
Wow.
Then
Get them to come
then
in
the
New Year's
comments
Eve.
though.
New Year's
Then the
Eve.
comments. We could go for then the comments. It goes from everything to wash your car, to the white interior is crazy. You're invited to the cookout. You're not invited to the cookout. And then it goes racist, colonizer.
Wow.
Which Saquon says is like the ultimate insult word for white people.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
once you get into that million plus views,
Yeah.
it goes from the highest
High claps.
Yeah, like the dopamine hit to like just like straight racist.
And are you going? You fighting back?
Nah,
no, you just letting it roll.
Absolutely. Let them roll.
Yeah.
At a certain point, you just gotta let it roll.
Yeah, you just gotta let it roll.
That's great.
It's just like, how did I become a
Shout out
a
T.I.
sex symbol in that
Robin
category?
Thicke, bro.
So good. So good.
Robin Thicke.
Well, some of these
Oh,
tracks
Jesus.
are going to be
Oh.
potential bonus winky wink stuff. So we'll-
Interesting.
we'll leave it
Living
at
in the
that.
Patreon in the top tier, the only
Yeah,
tier.
The only tier. Once we get to May.
I feel like this is a long episode.
Probably.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, what's the next thing here?
Oh,
Gear Corner.
good Lord.
Let's move to the Gear Corner.
The gear's here. The gear is here.
All right, man. So I was due for a new computer.
Woo. What's due to you? How many years?
So I looked at it. Last time I bought one was 2021.
Okay.
So it's been 5 years.
Sure. I agree with
And
that.
I did a little picture comparison
Mhm.
of the two Macs, if you want to go to the next slide here. So I had it before, a 13-inch, 16 gigabyte memory, 2 terabyte storage.
Okay.
And the reason, the impetus for me to move over to this was the
God,
fact that,
that's a good word, man.
hey, you usually get me on those. so-
Impetus is,
yeah.
I don't even know if that's right. Is it right?
I think so.
Okay, go ahead.
But I was running out of storage space, and I was having to I was getting close to the top, so I needed to move over. It was running fine. Like this computer has been running like a machine for years.
Sure.
So then I was like, I'm gonna look into it. And 13-inch, so same.
You go with the
screen.
little boys.
I go with the little boys.
Mhm.
I don't need a biggie.
Okay.
Because also I'm fly so much. I hate the big
Yeah, I do
screens
too.
on the thing. When
Yeah, me
someone
too.
brings their seat back, it pisses
Yeah,
me off.
right.
All right. At 13 inches, it's a problem.
Right.
If I went 15-inch, I'd be really pissed.
Right.
You know, so I just go, okay. So this is moving from an M1 to an M5.
Okay.
We're going from a 16 gigabyte to 32. So this thing is screaming fast. And I went from 2 terabyte to 4 terabyte. But here's the crazy part.
Mm-hmm.
When I bought this, I literally bought it around the same time in 2021, around middle March. $25.97 was what I paid.
Okay.
So for this upgrade, just the computer, at $2,800, it's $300 difference. And look at the
5 years
screen.
later
Isn't that nuts?
for basically triple the computer.
Well, this thing's lasted me 5 years. Like I said, I could use it. The only thing was the space situation.
Are you just going to move it to the backup position?
Yeah. Oh, totally.
And where's the backup computer going? Facebook Marketplace?
No, I'm gonna keep. Oh, the current backup. Yeah, it's not even an M1. It's old.
Yeah.
It's time for that one.
Yeah.
To go doo.
Right.
They put a headphone jack back up there.
Well, the other thing about this is that's nice too is you get back your another USB-C. With this computer now it's MagSafe again.
That's right.
So MagSafe, 2 USB-Cs.
And that's all that's on the sides?
That's it. And then the headphone.
Is that enough?
I think it's more than I needed.
Oh.
Because I was having to use a dongle because I use an external as well. And so this is just cuts that all out because now the MagSafe takes care of that.
Yeah.
And even on the MagSafe itself, you can actually, it's USB-C
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
other
yeah.
end.
That's
you know,
right. Yeah, yeah. You can still charge it on the USB-C.
Yes, totally.
Correct. Yeah.
So then the other thing I got with this to go along with it is a new screensaver. Or, I'm sorry, a laptop skin. Etsy. My friends over there in Etsy. I like this one because it actually is not like sticking to it. It's just kind of an easy pull off. Like you can have your thing to it. But it lights up. It has a dimmer switch, so it can't be too bright. This is just one example. It can do multiple colors too. If you click on the next picture too, like it can go, whatever color you want it to be.
That's cool.
So $150.
You already got it?
It's en route. We'll be here Thursday.
But that's going to eat up a USB plug, isn't it?
No, it can, or it has the plug. I'm gonna use it the plug. I'm not gonna use that.
Gotcha. Let me know how that works out.
Yeah,
It's en route?
Well, the computer's here.
No. The skin.
Oh yeah, the skin's en route. Yeah,
Right.
I'll let you know, and it should be here Thursday. I was hoping to get it by today, but it didn't. So, anyways, those are 2 new things I've got coming up. And if you're not, I mean, at this point, if you don't have an M1 or M2, you're crazy. Like that.
That's actually imperative.
Right. It's so cheap.
It's
crazy. You don't need a MacBook.
Don't say it's cheap because a lot of these PC guys are going to come for your
right.
head.
Well, let's just put it this way: a MacBook Pro, you don't need that anymore. You can get by DJing.
Oh, that's
with
not a MacBook Pro?
That's a MacBook Air, bro. I'm telling you, you don't need a Pro to do these gigs anymore. The M1 was
you
fine.
You wouldn't get that Neo though that just came out. The little color thing. It's supposed to be like basically an iPad with a keyboard.
I've heard about that.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
But so that was a MacBook Air.
MacBook Air.
Is there a bigger screen MacBook Air?
There is a 15-inch. I didn't get it. So 2 inches.
So
more.
now I'm trying to think of what even the MacBook Pro has that's an advantage.
It's there. I'm telling you, you don't need it. The Air's thinner. It works like.
I mean, it's got plenty of processing power.
Totally.
To run Serato.
Yeah.
You used to have a Pro.
Oh, you had to. Yeah.
When you were running those
Right.
like that S1 Serato box with all those RCAs and shit.
I also upgraded my Serato because I hadn't gone on to 4.0
Yeah,
yet.
right.
Have you done that yet? Gone to 4.0?
Not sure.
It's good.
Oh yeah, it's got some new features.
Yeah, it's cleaner look. The
Yeah,
library's
yeah.
nice. I haven't played with it yet,
Yeah, me neither.
but I'm going to.
No, I played on it. I'm just not using all the features. I need to watch a video. Like,
Right.
there's a lot of nice stuff that they have.
Yeah. I'm just doing all this before the spring
Yeah,
season
yeah.
kicks
Right,
in, and I'm going to
right.
be going, balls to the
I
wall.
think I'm gonna go one more year.
Okay. When's the last time you got yours?
Probably 4 years ago.
Okay.
It's definitely an M1.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
I'm
definitely-
curious to see how fast this really is.
The real difference in the M1 thing and the silicon or whatever what is the old chips
you don't
called?
have the fan.
That freaking fan and the heat.
Right.
Dude, I played gigs, I played in a hot yoga studio, shut down before. I played outdoors, shut down before. I've played gigs where I could literally hear the laptop over top of the loudspeaker.
Yeah.
Trying to cool itself. That M1 is just pure
Rock solid.
power.
And
Yeah.
the other thing too, I was talking to Trego about this because he was saying that was his concern was the heat. But I think, the South is actually worse because you have the moisture with the humidity, which is another layer on top of heat.
Yeah.
And if it's working the M1, I've had zero problems, going down in Florida.
Shout out. Yeah. Shout out M1.
I'm curious to see how it's
Or
gonna
shout
work
out
with
M
M5.
series Apple.
Well, it's almost going to be like we planned this episode because the question of the day segues perfectly. So let's get the question of the day.
Yeah, I remember this.
Question of the day.
DJ Silos scenario, brand new MacBook. What's the strategy to transfer all music and Serato playlists from the old one to the new one, I think is what you meant to say. External hard drive, Dropbox, iCloud, etc. So I literally just did this.
Yeah, you did.
I could not believe how easy it was. Like literally you have a Wi-Fi signal. You can do it this way. Now I did talk to Drew after the fact. He's like, I always like to start fresh. I'm like, okay, that's cool for you.
Yeah.
I don't want to start fresh.
Right.
He actually has a Dropbox of all of his programs.
That's what I do.
I don't even have to do that now because basically it clones exactly everything. The only thing I had to put a password in for was my email because I have, what is it?
Google.
No, it's like the 2-part
authentication.
Two-factor authentication was the only thing. All the programs loaded in. The settings were already the same. Everything. I don't have to download everything. Yeah. Now, it did take time. Took me about 3 hours worth of time. But
not you. I mean, just the transfer.
Computer. Yeah, the transfer. I had to just monitor it.
Once you started it, you open them both, and it says, do you want to transfer from another Mac?
Yes.
Whatever, and then...
And it clones it.
Yeah.
So no more like having to put in passwords or anything.
Re-download Microsoft Word or whatever. Like
down to literally like my favorites. The docket's the same. Which is crazy how it's like advanced to that level where you don't need any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Because it used to be another hour of just like downloading all the programs, getting your preferences right.
You talking about pure panic. Like, I mean, that shit's scary.
So I again, use an external for my
Yeah,
things.
but why do you use an external if you have
I've had problems, man. I've had problems.
Why do you need a 4 terabyte internal then?
Because I have a lot of video.
What the fuck is video for?
Not video files, meaning like that I'm playing music, but I'm talking about like just content stuff that I shoot, and that takes up a ton of space.
Yeah, it takes up stupid space. But what I would like, I still think you need a work. Like I have a work computer, and then I have a DJ computer.
I pretty much am kind of try to do it that way.
I would advise that.
I mean, I've always done it that way, except I ran out of space on the backup, so then I had to go to the other one. Sure. So it's just been kind of migration.
I cannot believe that's a MacBook Air. I wish you had brought it. Did you bring your new
I did bring it.
I want to see it between sets.
So hopefully that helps you, Silos. You're going to be just fine, buddy. You don't need to do I mean, literally, just hook it up to the same Wi-Fi.
Yeah, mine was going to be a much more complicated answer, Silos, because, again, it's been a while since I've done it, but Brian B. literally just did it last week, and he's ready to rock. This week. So
2 days ago.
There you go. Very timely question. Shout out to the Patreon members, by the way.
Yeah, let's wrap it.
All right. So thank you guys for listening. Thanks for being a Patreon member. And thanks to our sponsor, DJ Event Planner. If you're looking for a CRM to help you manage your leads and run your DJ business, go to djeventplanner.com. Thanks, everybody.
See you next week.